What's up tankers, welcome back to Tankers Club. In this video I'm going to talk about the elusive AMX-30B. This tank is right now available in the store, I don't know how long, for 17,500 gold. And this tank just, first of all, looks so dope, so aggressive, so sneaky. Look at these curves, I love a lot this design. Make him really looks, yeah, a very aggressive tank, and it is indeed aggressive tank. So this tank is for sure for aggressive player, but you know, you have to know how to deal with this tank if you are not a skilled medium or light tanks player. So leave your fingers and hands away from this tank, okay? I bought this tank on my CIS Russian server account and played a battle with it, and I'm really satisfied with it. If you take a look at the upgrade, 1850 HP, average HP for medium tier 10 tank. Also for damage, also average. Roll time 7 seconds. So it's kind of, we can compare this tank to the T62A. The T22 medium is, in my opinion, better than this tank. But we have, for example, here good penetration with this tank for a medium tank. Not the perfect one, but you can make, of course, with heavy tanks or tank destroyer more damage. But for a medium tank is already an OP gun here. We had penetration with the normal shells 263, and with heat shells we can reach penetration to 325, which is actually good. And if you cannot penetrate some tanks, you can always surround them, and that's why we have that insane mobility with this tank. If you take a look at the speed and rotation, and also a good armor which allows you to play also hull down. If you take a look to the armor fast, what is it? Here we go, main armor, turret 120mm, from the front sides 80, and from rear, but you don't want to face anything with your rear side. So whatever, let's focus on the front armor, especially of the turret, so we can play really very good hull down and hide your front armor behind obstacles, make your shots, then go back again, and you have a high rate or high chance that I played already with this tank, that's why I know what I'm talking about. A lot of shots are going to bounce if you play hull down, so we know how to play with this tank, very important. But this tank is for sure worth it. And I prepared before we go to the virtual battlefield, I prepared something for you, some history about this tank. Let's check it out. Here we go. So this is the AMX-30, how it looks like in real life, or so very similar actually, but in World of Tanks we got that that science fictional camouflage. Nobody in real life will use a blue camouflage in the battlefield because that's not a good idea. And to the history of this tank, those tanks are first delivered to French in 1965. Why delivered? That was together work with American developers, so French-American work together, and this tank was delivered to the French army in August 1965. Designed this tank was I think at and we got 3,571 built vehicles of this type, and that's including also not only the AMX-30 but the AMX-30B, what we have in the game, but there is also the AMX-30C, the AMX-30D, and the AMX-30. But they are all they look all the same. So these letters B, C, D is only modernized types of this tank, because I don't know, for example, the AMX-30B2 is a modernized version of the AMX-30 because the transmission, they had transmission problems and etc. So then there come 30B, 30C and 30D, etc. And in the picture here we have the prototype AMX-30C2 sporting a 105 rifle tank. So this is just a small history about this tank. I want to include more history in the future while including some tanks, because we don't have to forget also that most of the tanks what we have in the game really existed in real life, and it's also interesting to see those tanks from which country they come, where they were built, which year, how much vehicles we have in the world from this tank. Is always interesting for me. So now let's go back to the game and check out this tank. I'm just going to play some random battles. I'm really preparing nothing special, it's all live. So let's go. I'm just going to skip the beginning of the battle so I don't waste your time, and I don't want to make this video so long. So, but as I said, I'm preparing nothing special, just showing you how to play with this tank in some random maps, maybe 1 or 2 battles, so you have an idea about this tank, if it's worth it or not. And I'm trying to give my best to show you how to play with this tank. We have a very good view range, 304 meter with this tank, so we can really spot good and go back and let the tank destroyer and heavies do the job. And after that I can flank. Maybe I can make some shots from here, but I have to look at this from how far I can spot with this tank. One shot, then go back. Very careful. Take another shot and go back. So this is how to play with such tanks, especially in the beginning of the battle. After that, of course, we can rush, we can make some and again we can make some crossfire, but in the beginning play really very careful so you can survive more in the battle, you can help your team more in the battle, and that's very always effective playing than rushing like a dumb bull directly in the map and being destroyed, and then you don't have the chance to help your team. And here we go again. So very easy, moving forward, backwards. Yeah, nothing special actually. All you have to do is to know what you have, which tank you have. There is no bad tank. All you have to do is to know the abilities of this tank and make the best of it, the best out of it. And a German tank driver said one time, they asked him what is his favorite tank. That was really like this: what is his best tank, what is his favorite tank? And he said the best tank is the tank he is driving. That means there is just no bad tank. All you have to do is to know your tank well and just make the best of it, and that's it. Your team, your crew is also very important in team life. If you don't have good team which you can understand with them well, so you will not be able also to get the best of your tank. So now let's go for the Grand Wagon. So now is the time where I can rush really, but always if you decide to rush and help your team, go always for the low HP tank. This is very important. We can reach with this tank to 66 km per hour, let's say average speed 55 km per hour, which make this tank really decisive in the battle, so we have good mobility, so we can move very fast and finish the tanks very fast, or rush on them, surprise them especially, and that make a big difference in the battlefield. Here we go, Emil 2, come on, I'm going full risk now. I know I have enough HP, I have my teammate helping me, so there is no way to be scared and to hide. So let's make the damage, all for the credits and all for our rating and all for our average damage. And the statistics is very important always, as I said, try to stay alive till the end, make your damage, so yeah, we have a better chance to win the battles. Perfect. So I think I'm not going to make another battle because this battle was really a good example to show you how to play with this tank, a perfect and exemplar. Yeah, actually I didn't make a lot of damage, only 3k, and I was already the best player in my team, so this is how it is playing in a Russian server. Yeah. So tankers, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Yeah, and see you soon in the next video. Stay safe. Live streams, as I told you, only now Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, 20 to 22 hour Central European time. If you want to support me for my giveaways, so you can also become a member to my YouTube channel, because a lot of players want to get gifts for free, always spamming me with give me, but also it's also expensive for me, the whole thing, to make every week giveaways. So if you like it, if you also see more giveaways in the future, I will be so happy if you, for example, become a member to my YouTube channel, and like that you support me and you motivate me to keep going and keep making giveaways every week, like right now. And also we can join our Discord server in the future. We are really a fast growing community there on Discord. The link to our Discord server, you will find it in the video description, as well the link to become a member to my channel. On Discord, as I said, cool guys, girls and diverse persons having fun about the game, talking to the whole day long about the game from everywhere around the world, from Korea, from Japan, from India, from Germany, from USA, from UK, so really from everywhere, from Egypt. So we have really a great community growing very fast there. Just keep in touch, go in, we talk together about the game, about what is new, about the updates and this and that. So just chilling there. You can join us with pleasure. And thank you all for watching, and see you in the next video. Thank yous, bye bye.